Okay, everything's looking a-okay on my end. Got the map pulled up so that I know where all the sparkly spots are. But I think I'm going through the lighthouse. Hey there, Mr. Variant. How's it going? Just popped out the shower, so I can't use my headphones for a bit. Can we just teleport right to it, or did I not go there? Oh, I'm all the way over here. I definitely need to teleport. Where do I need to teleport, though? Yeah, this one looks good. Din Shattuck or Lady Death? Are those Marvel things? Express test for sex and gore. Oh, that might not be able to be streamed then. I mean, not because of the gore, but you can't really get away with streaming. Like, I played, what was that first-person shooter series, The Citadel? Yeah, no problem with that, but if I did something that had, like, titties in it, they'd be all over my ass. We have the golden claws, so we've got to get rid of those. But, let's get our whip back on. Just in a bikini, okay, that's probably okay. Oh yeah, tactics. Don't you blah 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 and blah. That looks good. I wonder if they're going to reverse their decision on physical media. I read today that they basically gave the Darth Vader ultimatum to the... They didn't tell anybody about it, and they were all surprised. And then they, like, gave the Darth Vader ultimatum. They're like, I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. The weapon thou carriest. 'Tis the Sword of Erdrick, hero of legend, is it not? It is indeed. You have a keen eye, sir. Then, do you bear his blood, perhaps? And what bringeth you here, might I ask? You see much, old man. As to what brings us here, we journey in search of something. You do, a certain sigil, perhaps. You know of it? I do, indeed. For I am the guardian of said sigil. Long have I awaited your coming, heroes. You know, I've been very satisfied with this controller because it has not had any drift at all. Know that only those with the courage to scale the tower you see before you may gain possession of this priceless artifact. Is that so? I missed that entire text box because I hit the analog stick. Excellent, I shall ascend ahead of you and wait your coming. I pray that you do not fall prey to the fiends that will no doubt assail you as you fly. Jerk. Holy protection still works here. It seems that which we seek is within our reach. Come, upward and onward. Let's alter that out. And, oh, I might want to put the golden claws in the bag just in case. Yeah, I'm having a late start tonight, but I think I'm just going to go till like midnight just to make up for it. So I will have a full 3-hour stream or whatever. Yeah, Holy Protection does seem to be working. This kind of feels weird that I don't have my headphones on. But, you know, I shampooed my hair and everything, and I don't want to put them on while my ears and stuff are still a little bit wet. Just dry off. I should dry off relatively quickly anyway, because I'm sitting in air conditioning, so that tends to suck all the moisture out of the air. Hey, another seat of agility. Nice. Also, I thought your comment about that video on the lump pod was pretty funny, because it took me like a second to make the connection, because you were making the Godfather connection. Look what they did to look how they massacred my girl. Silent Hill. Maybe. Might be interesting. Because, I've never played Silent Hill, and so I think that might be an interesting thing, because that's actual horror, unlike Resident Evil, which is just an action game masquerading as horror. You mad, bro. Never played Clock Tower either. Those sorts of games actually seem to be pretty popular with women. I guess mainly because they put female protagonists in them. But then they have Leon from Resident Evil, and that's just gooning material. Apparently nobody wanted to play as the girl in the new Resident Evil. They just were like, oh man, Leon, he's too hot. Did I drop Holy Protection? Is that why I'm getting so many encounters, or am I too low? Taste the my training. One of those games from the PlayStation era that I always wanted to play was Fear Effect, but I think I might have missed the train on those. They actually looked really good for PS1 games, but I think it was mostly because of the style that they took, the aesthetic. Are you talking about the old ones from the PS1, or just
brace yourself.
That newest one?
My training.
I'm talking about the original ones. I'd rather play those. But then again, I kind of think they're less narrative games, like Walking Dead was. There's that one scene where what's his face, the guy you play in the first Walking Dead game, he just absolutely Superman punches somebody. It's the best scene, I thought. But it's a really, really hard to hit interrupt. You have to be ready for it. Alright, we're getting a lot of trash here. I mean, in media, what do they do other than make attractive lesbians? I don't think... if you read a manga series, every single one that I've read... Oh, if you're reading manga anyway, everybody's just a 9 or 10 in it. All the guys, all the girls. Silent Hill Town. I think I want to go to this one first. The only thing that bothers me with Marvel stuff and DC stuff is all the aesthetics just look the same. All sized out. That guy did another series, but I can't remember what it's called offhand. But it was like in the same vein. This guy just has like thinly disguised fetishes.
Taste the fruits of my training.
Actually, I am so curious. I'm gonna look it up. Who was the author of it? That's who I want to know. Original creator. Maybe I was delusional there. Oh, he just did a bunch of porn books and stuff. Thankfully, this is not being caught by my software. Yeah, I could not get into Aiken. It's just not my cup of tea. Lancer guy, on the other hand, that guy knows what's up. Alright, so I went to the wrong one.
Taste the fruits of my training!
Brace yourself!
That guy's probably like one of the best illustrators I've ever seen, too. It's up there. Like, I just, I didn't watch the entire one, but the new Ghost in the Shell that came out, I just skimmed through the episode. The guy who did the illustrations for Metal Gear Solid, he did the end card for that episode, the first one. So it was, like, really cool to see that. I'm guessing they're going to have a different guest illustrator for end cards every week. You are already dizzy. Okay, we don't need that. Am I still getting it in encounters? Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, it feels like a Holy Protection is warding them off. Wizard Staff. I actually thought that Ava was really annoying, but mostly because that part at the end of the game where you have to escort her. But who cares, you know? I just got done playing Portrait of Ruin, and that's just an escort quest where Charlotte escorts Jonathan to the end of the game. Uh-oh, Cannabox. Time for the almighty Rib Tickler again. Oh, come on, hi. She just oomped him, too. Nobody's getting one shot. I can't run either. Shit. I'm so fucking dead, aren't I? Rib Tickler, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's dead. I think in like 10 minutes I can put the headphones on. I forget my way through this tower. Maybe if I go to this stairway on the left side. This is the last really shitty dungeon design in the game. Yeah, that's the one thing where actually I should start putting those in my inventory. is that you didn't have to put the diamonds in the inventory. One good thing about that game, and then they give you like 50 billion of them. I should start putting them in their inventories though, because I think I'm going to start running into guys who start casting instant death spells. And especially the Princess of Cannock is going to need the extra defense. Yeah, let's try the one on the bottom right. I know the one on the bottom left is the way forward. Just speedrun the dungeons, huh? I think I might have actually over-leveled in that game. And all I was doing was just fighting every encounter. I think I only fought them once. Canna box. Yeah, there's a lot of these in this dungeon. Time for the rib tickler. Yeah, I had the less XP and everything, so I still feel like I overleveled.
Time to tip the scales! Wrestle!
Okay, these canna boxes and mimics are being really stingy in this playthrough. I think this is multi-slice. Multi-slice. That is actually a very good skill to have. Also, doesn't that game start giving you like 1 XP if you're over-leveled or something? I think I remember it doing that. Yeah, that game was just really, really easy. I'm lost. I actually think I have quite a few bosses I have to fight today. I think when I was mapping it out, I was like 7 or 8 of them. And here you are at last. You've done well to reach me here. Perhaps we might converse a little while you rest? Know you perchance of where other of the sigils might be found? I know nothing. We do not, I am afraid. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is so easy, you don't even need the Ultima spell. But you have spoken with the fairies, perhaps, who know much of these precious items and their history. And what, pray, did they tell you of them? I feel like the story is completely different in 7, where the Ultima materia is just a really good thing to have. Please, as you yourself have said, we have barely had a moment to catch our breath. Do not pepper us with so many questions. Yeah, you have Gal, you have Shadow, you have Edgar, Sabin. There's just no reason to have Ultima. I feel like the sword's just better to have. We know little of the sigils, and yet less of their whereabouts. Speaking of which, where's the sigil of which you told us? You have a way to go yet, little ones. Then let us continue on. We cannot afford to tarry. Who's Terry? Very well. On you go. He's actually pretty good. Scrolls are better than the level 2 spells. he's able to get to Invis before it's available. I guess you could get what do they call it? Mirror image or something? What do they call it in that series? I think it's just image. And then his throwing stars are really good too because they ignore defense. I shall follow in your wake. Sigil lieth the way head yet. Good luck on the climb, little ones. 3 treasures, huh? Yeah, I kind of remember hitting, like, very hard, like 7,000 plus with his pinwheels and stuff. Which are harder to get, but... You know, Fuma Shurikens are still good as well, so... I think those are like 5,000 plus at in-game. Seed of Magic. It's amazing. Oh, that's why she's burning through so much MP. She's using Snoop. Two Tangle Webs, Holy Protection down. Gotta get that back up. Seed of Agility. All really good stuff now. I think you could steal the pinwheels as well. Which I couldn't take advantage of because the game at launch was bugged, and I think Locke was bugged that he couldn't get any rare steals. And so that kind of limited me at in-game. Because I also wanted to get the Thunder Shields in the final dungeon. Because those are like, outside of the Paladin Shield, probably the best shield in the game. Paladin and the Aegis Shield. Because unlike the Flame and Ice Shield, the Thunder Shield does not make you weak to the opposite element. In fact, I think it like negates 4 elements. Yeah, Guardian. I need that loot. I know one of those is a helmet for the Prince of Midenhall. I need all of the loot in the game. I don't even think you need boosts for job levels in that game. The auto battle just made it so easy to farm it. Hey, hey! It's another candle box. No, you just take the airship back to the starting area. Get one guy attack the guys and the enemies around there because they're like one shot, and have everybody else defend. And it's usually like 20 to 30 minutes, and you will have 99 job levels in your new jobs. Alright, Assassin's Dagger and Thief's Turban. I think these are both upgrades. Yeah, 12 points. It's not slow at all, man. Give it a try. Just send one of your dudes out to attack, just a melee attack, and have the other 3 defend, and then just hit the auto battle button. Your job levels will fly up. It doesn't take long at all. Alright, I think I want you to have the Assassin's Dagger, because I'm pretty sure this stacks with Assassin's Stab, and that makes it like a 1/4 chance. Yeah, but isn't it capped? You can only get 1 job level per battle. Oh, it's not capped in the Pixel Remaster? Let's see if we get the end. Oh, first try. Dungeon Crawling God. I think I have to go down 1 level. Yeah, now I can go to the upper left and complete the rest of the lighthouse. I should actually make that mod that I've been meaning to make for that game, to just remove the. I mean, that's got to be a pain in the ass though, because I have to check every single, well, not every single monster, but a lot of them to change all their resistances. But the Darkblade one really annoys me. Yeah, just to remove them. Otherwise, the Dark Knight and the Summoner really fall off in the late game, because if you look through the bestiary, a lot of the in-game bosses have a lot of resistances to elements. And then Darkblade for some reason. Did you not say that you'd follow in our wake, old man? How came you to arrive here before us? Ho, ho, ho! It seemeth I must have passed you on the way, little ones. However did that happen? But no matter. What mattereth is that the sigil groweth ever closer. Perhaps now we might speak more on the matter, of the sigils themselves, and of Lady Rubis. You know of her. Indeed I do. After all, the sigils exist solely for that certain special purpose, do they not? And what purpose do you speak of, and what connection might it have with Lady Rubis? Dost thou mock me, boy? Or canst thou truly be ignorant of such things? Yeah, but a lot of people just hate the Evoker because of the randomness. Did we offend him in some way? I would know more of the matters of which he spoke. Like, a lot of mid-tier players, if you give them the choice between something that has a random effect or something that always does, like, let's just say mid-damage, they'll take the mid-damage every time. Do you wish to rest a while? Oh, no. All is well. I was simply pondering something. Come, let us away. It's a mystery why they made her just say, From here, one can plainly see the ill-fated land of Renderat, once proud realm laid low by fiends in but a single evening. But I can't. I can't see them. I mean, that's why the terms chip damage even exist. Because they'd rather slowly whittle away instead of doing something that just, like, completely blows something away, you know? Oh, not my holy protection. Uh-oh. Did I forget to get more oomph powder? Alright, I'm gonna do this the hard way, I guess. I really wish I had stocked up on oomph powder, but I forgot about it at the start of the stream. But I will get some more before I go and fight the next boss. In fact, once I'm done with here, I'll just go nab it. I think I need like 1 or 2 of them. And I would have used one here, but I don't have it, so... Behold, the sigil! Well, I spoke the truth, did I not? I am as good as my word and may be trusted without question. And thus, having been proven, you may now tell me all that you know of Lady Rubis and the sigils. No way. Oh, so you not share that which you know. Then it seemeth I must needs encourage you to share. Curse thee! It is just as I thought. You are a villain and a knave. Like, what's that guy's name from, Final Fantasy Tactics? Argath or Algus or whatever. Man, I say it so much, but it used to crack me up when I was a teenager reading that. He was just calling everybody a knave. Once again, you prove yourself more perceptive than you might appear, brother. But whatever do you mean? If he is guardian of the sigil as he would have us believe, wherefore must we prove ourselves worthy? Surely he would know us as its rightful claimants from the first. Argath is your favorite character. I'm gonna have to question your sanity there, Mr. Variant. And surely, he would not need to pester us so for knowledge of the very object he is charged with guarding. You saw it too, did you not, sister? Perhaps not as clearly as you, brother, but I did perceive your suspicion and choose to apply something of it myself. Perhaps you are not the empty-headed striplings I presumed you to be, but no matter, only one path now remaineth. Of elimination. Who just wants to vote us off the island? What was that? What was that show called? Where they're like, you're the weakest link. Was it called The Weakest Link? Yeah, but I really screwed up by not having the oomph powder for this one. But actually, I don't have the boss slaying claws either. But wouldn't this be good for him? The beast whip? I think that does extra damage. I forgot to take it out. I'm dumb. We should be good anyway. Alright, let's get a double kabuff. Or actually, I'm just going to try... Because I need to fizzle him as soon as possible. Otherwise, he's just going to keep casting instant death stuff.
Fizzle! Magic barrier!
Alright, so we gotta take out these gremlins. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep spamming. Alright, cattle prod. I'm hoping the damage is going to be just the same as if I had the golden claws. So I didn't have the oak powder and I didn't have the golden claws out. First time I screwed up. Alright, I don't have boom, so that kind of sucks. I guess I'll just go with crackle. Yeah, we'll just crackle them down. She has boom, though.
Crackle!
Oh, crackle not as good as I thought it would be. I just got trolled again. Didn't I miss a boss yesterday? It was the Goylin, yeah. Yeah, the blue numbers are reduced damage. Red numbers are increased damage. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some emergency healing here. It's like Psychopaths, you know, we need some emergency therapy.
Mid heal!
Do not fret! Heal!
Yeah, Bang has explosive element in the Erdrick trilogy.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm gonna need some saps on that guy. And this is just going really slow because he's being a jerk. Alright, this boom should take out like 2 of them at least. Once I get these gremlins down, I can just focus him down. Oh, I already have Buster Strength, okay. Necromancer, I'm gonna need another buff. Let's try to fizzle him again, and let's just go with another boom. Alright, we're down to him.
No more of that, thank you!
Yeah, no more of that. Alright, let's muster. Let's get some sap going. And I guess I need some hidden mid-heals. And more sap. Oh, how do we resist it? Oh no! We can't sap him! I forgot about that. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to burninate him and stuff. Yeah. Lightning Slash good. Can't sap, so... We just, no, we need a soothing song, I guess.
Allow me.
Oh, this guy is straight up trolling me today. He's having the good luck.
Mid heal!
I am in your... Allow me. I have you now.
All right, let's just keep going at him. Get more fizzle up, and I guess a magic barrier.
For you!
In the name of the goddess.
I'll be prepared for the next boss.
We shall prevail!
Actually, she should do pretty good with her Frizzle because she should have higher wisdom. Or not. The AI tactics are so-so in this game. I wouldn't expect too much out of them. I wouldn't expect anything out of it in a boss battle. Oh, come on! What the fuck did he get the first action for? What is that, the third dodge in the... Dude is having amazing luck today.
Do try to stay alive.
Thank you.
No, let's go with Fizzle, and then you mid-heal yourself.
I must focus.
Thank goodness for that magic stuff combo.
I have you now.
Yeah, this would have been over like ages ago if I didn't forget the oomph powder. Let's never do that again. You know what, I'm just gonna go for the soothing song. He would focus down somebody. This dude is taking forever to bow out. He must have rolled high on HPs. This will be like the what, 800th battle that the Prince of Canuck was down.
Hit them where it hurts.
Okay, he is still alive. Let's just go straight for the kill. He's just having good luck. But how? You are but babes. Lord Hargon spake true. The blood of the line of Erdrick imparteth great power indeed. Yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake for the next one. I have failed in my duty. The sigil entrusted Atlas must not. If I had had the golden claw and the oomph powder, he would have been done. The rogue tempted us with one sigil in order that he might draw from us our knowledge of the rest. It seems he did, and I was fool enough to follow him wheresoever he led. Nonsense. Anyone would have been taken in by such a performance. Anyone save my brother, that is. I doff my cap to thee, my keen-eyed sibling. 'Twas my pleasure, good lady. Now come, let us claim the sigil. If you would be so kind as to break the barrier, big bad bro. Well, Zing is only a 50% chance anyway, so... I wasn't surprised that missed. But he did refuse to die at the end there. Zen is Zing, but it only brings you back at 1 HP. Alright, simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The Star Sigil causes characters to recover a certain amount of MP when they defend in battle. I do like that they revive you after the battle. Where do I want to go then? Alright, we've defeated the lighthouse, so I think at this point we're just gonna go start exploring the ocean. So I think... Where do I want to start at? Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, let's just start with the Inner Sea. So let's start at Munahan, I guess. Yeah, they just give you Zen like super early to, I guess, make up for the fact that you don't have a rest spell. It's okay, but I wouldn't rely on it to revive in a battle like I did there. Oh, you know what? Let me go get the stupid oomph powder before I forget about it again. Let me get like 2 of them. I need to use one during... Well, it depends. Because once I hit level 25, which I'm gonna do this stream at least... Okay, I got 14 tickets. I don't think I need the platinum sword. And I think that's the worst prize. Yes, unsealant, 2 of them. I might just, yeah, let's just, reload. Actually, let me change my seating while I'm at it. Alright, that's better. I mean, I already have the platinum sword here from here, so I don't really need the Glombolero in this game. The golden bamboo lance can be good, if you go and if you need to gold farm, because it can actually double your... Oh man, they're giving me crap. Gave me crap 3 times in a row. But yeah, it can double your yield if you're farming off like gold golems and stuff. So if you get like 5,000 gold for the drop, you could get 10,000, but it's not 100%. Next tombola in the mermaid's place, though, that has some good stuff in it. Oh, come on, stop giving me junk. No. Okay, that's good. Actual oof powder. Alright, let's try for one more, but I'm gonna get an auto save. Alright, good times. That's all I need. I think that'll cover me for the rest of the game. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably find another one in a chest or something later, but that's all I need for now. So let's go outside Munahan and start looting the world. Secret spot over here. Okay, we're supposed to go down here. Magic Thief's Key. 1,400 gold, not bad. Not that I really need it right now. But we'll add it to the pile that we need for much later in the game. 9 gold, amazing. 10 out of 10. Alright, a rapier, a feathered cap, and a light shield. And then, it looks like there's something up here. Seed of stamina and seed of defense. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there's a rabbit's tail over there. So that could help out our Prince of Canik. Oh, can we not sail through there? I'm gonna have to zoom to the Shrine of Rain, it looks like. I don't know why they have rocks blocking that off. Alright, Seed of Luck and a gold circlet. Is that any good? 35 defense. Looks good.
Ow! Ow!
Why would they do this? Oh. Well, we're gonna be out here for a while, so Blammo. Alright, bromance goes up to 22. That was before I could inject more seeds of stamina into her. Okay, 2 pots over here. What do we get? The mini medal and the 219. We need 1 more mini medal, and I believe that's for the Focus Pocus scroll. And since there's only 80 medals in the game, that would put us at halfway through the medals. Yo, I want that stuff. Hell's Bang? Why wouldn't you boom? Critical hit, nice. And a rabbit tail, which the Broforce wants a lot. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Only 1 more luck, but it's worth it. I don't think I need that at all. Black bandana we can also bag. No loot. From time to time when I'm sailing the brine, I come across some rather unusual sights. Why, just the other day I spotted a ship crewed by clergy hauling a cargo of adventurers and other shabby-looking sorts who knows where. One wonders how they all met. It's unclear to what end they were built, but the realm is home to many a small shrine. Some are uninhabited, whereas others have their own guardians. Come to think of it, there is one such shrine to the north and east of Middenhall. I spotted it on a small island in passing. Well, thank you very much for that information. Let's look at the map again. Okay, so we gotta go way to the east. So it might be worth just zooming there. Wellspring of the Hero, I believe. Seed of Strength, 2 antidotal herbs, and a Seed of Agility. Nice. Raging Vacuum Bomb, okay. Nothing really to write home about in that one. Oh, Sparkly's right here. Hey, Scholar's Cap, that's what we're looking for you. 20 wisdom, worth the defense drop. Now my spell should hit harder. How big is this ship? They on a cruise ship or something? It's actually a fairly big-sized ship. Hey there, Mouse, what's going on? There were some ships in the other town, Galenholm, and this ship's like 3 times the size of those. So yeah, it's a pretty big ship. One treasure, huh? The Sage's Elixir. That's true. They never get that right. They need a lot more people to crew this ship. As to how many people, I don't know. I've never been on the ocean. Fearest thou the darkness, friend? No, the darkness should fear us. Is that so? The dark feareth nothing more than those who face it with courage, and do not fear it in return. Let me teach thee something in return for thy bravery. 'Tis a tale left behind by a certain hero long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away. When the hero did face the fathomless darkness, a white-winged wonder did arise, granting guidance and protection. Is that so? To fear and yet not turn away is a fine thing indeed. Let me teach you something. Okay, he just says the same thing, basically. I think the same thing is true in Dragon Quest XI, but you have, like, 8 party members, so I guess there's a little bit more leeway there. I'm not a bad slime, I promise. In fact, I find bad things so grotesque that I came here to get away from them. You're not going to try and fight me, are you? I'll fight anything. He's not a metal slime, though, so he's probably not even worth it. Yeah, they might need like 20 or 30 people to crew this ship. Something I should probably look up. What was the average crew size on a, I don't know, galleon or something in the 1600s? Alright, bro force of 23. You got the 1 HP. What an amazing HP growth there. Alright, Dazzle Me Not and a Ruinous Shield. I think the Ruinous Shield is the worst shield in the game. If I'm remembering correctly, it is actually a core sailing crew of 80 to 150. Oh man. I was way off then.
Brace yourself!
20 to 30. On the plus side, they get all the food to themselves. Think about how much you're saving on food there when you don't have to feed the extra mouths. Yeah, that's true. They would have to have like a night shift on the ship anyway. You can't really get away with going out on the ocean for, I don't know, a 2-week trip or something and not having people man it during the nighttime. I think that's everything there, so let's go down. I'm not sure I got this. So let me just zoom there. That's the shrine south of Mendenhall. Which side is this going to put the ship on, though? Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, reefs there. Oh, it's going to put it on the wrong side. Don't really see the sparklies. There are some around Durkendor. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll just zoom there and have a look around that area. And then we'll just make our way west on the map. I know where the Boon Scroll is, but I don't really want to go get it right now. Okay, that is really bad damage against these smoke dudes. Not surprised they're weak against wind attacks. That was a waste of time, basically. Why would they attack first? Yeah, you know what, we got this. Just go for the battering rams.
You're too kind.
Taste the fruits of my training.
Oh man, her damage is so bad.
Oh! Ow!
Mid-heal!
Damn it! Of course he would have that critical attack.
That did the trick.
It is not your time.
That looks like it's my time.
That won't happen again.
That did the trick.
Oh!
I wish that was group affecting. Well, let's try to one-shot them then.
Allow me.
Mid-heal.
Thank you. Oh!
Really resisted to death, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what you want to see. Your heaviest hitter going down. Alright, but we got our spellcaster back, so...
Allow me.
Yeah.
This is the battle that never ends. Alright, you mad bro of 24. She might actually be my best party member stat-wise, at least. They say that both the Kingdom of Durkendor and a volcanic island to the southwest of here are home to arms and armor imbued with the power of the earth itself. Durkendor is but a short stroll away, but getting to the island is a little more bothersome, even to one with a boat to call their own. Now I'm getting worried that I might have not have needed those oomph powders. Guess it depends if I get 7,000 more XP on her in the search for loot. Oh, those are some delicious metal slimes. Let's kill them.
Ow! Oh! Be strong!
Okay, but attack the metal slimes instead.
Never give in.
My thanks! Be strong!
Why? Oh my god, these guys are annoying. They're like, oh yeah, you killed us? I'll just summon somebody else. Yeah, this was kind of an ass area in the original game.
Yeah.
Goes again. Alright, we're down to one of them. Can we get him? Finally, it ends. And Big Bad Bro goes to 23. Is he getting HPs now? Let's see if I might get an in. There we go. I'll spend the $300. Alright, Seed of Wisdom and Luck. It says there's 2 secret spots there, though. I don't feel like fighting you. You're too annoying. But, of course, I'm gonna get blocked. It's a 75% chance to flee, and I just failed back-to-back ones. Surprised I didn't fail 3 in a row. Where exactly is this other secret spot, or are they just delusional?
Brace yourself!
Kill that monkey! Or not. I guess gorillas are apes. Oh, that guy could suck too because he could critical me and one-shot one of my guys.
Much better!
Yeah, I don't think there's another secret spot here. I think they mismarked their map. Because I'm not seeing the echo of it. There is one there, though. So let me just go collect that. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'll replace that with Holy Protection, and hopefully it protects us. I don't think it will, though. Run away! Run away! Yeah, they added everything from 1 to 3 in the games. I'm kind of glad that they didn't add things from future games. Like, they redesigned the dragons for 4 and added some new things, so I'm kind of glad that they really just kept it to Erdrick Trilogy monsters. Yeah, Coral Hairpin is good. Alright, there's a mini medal. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. And a Seed of Luck. So, Coral Hairpin is better. Alright, let's zoom to Shrine of Flames, it says. Pot lid, leather armor, and a bamboo pole. I guess it's the best I can do.
Shall not escape us!
Alright, what do we have? One treasure. Seems to say that there's 2 treasures here. Oh, magic key, okay. Alright, so we can't get this till we get the magic key, so we're gonna have to come back later. So I need to go a little north. For an actually good scroll for the Princess of Canaan. Where is it? It's in the middle of the water here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Noble Garb and Lightning. I could get another one of these when I get the magic key, but I'd much rather give this to the Bromance for now. Because that'll actually make her good. Somewhat. And it can actually be upgraded for both of them. The one for the Princess of Moonbrook is slightly better because it can be upgraded into the only dark attack in the game. Alright, Anecdotal Herb, Unsealant, and Seed of Strength. Well, I don't want to go to Burrowell just yet, so I guess I will sail around the tip of it.
I have you now!
Also, looks like this one needs the magic key as well.
Out of my sight! Ugh!
Yep. Let me in! It's a Pirate King's pendant, by the way. Which increases drop rates, which is, whatevs. Speed of agility, okay. Then we go up here.
I have you now!
Alright, there's some loot in the middle of the water. But let's get this secret spot first.
Taste the fruits of my training!
No, buddy, we'll play later. Alright, that's 41 mini medals. And another seed of stamina. Okay, she's gonna have absolutely massive HPs. I don't... Yeah, my cat wants my attention. He's just sitting there like, you gotta give me your attention right now.
Taste the fruits of my training!
Every waking moment, actually. That's just how male cats are. The females, on the other hand, are like, just go fuck yourself. You're human trash. Or human garbage or something. What sounds more, unforgiving? Good job. Could you stop throwing boulders at me? You're on my team. Alright, romance to 23. Wizardly Waft, that's actually good. And a Seed of Life. There it is. Sparring Suit Strength Ring. Okay, that's like the third Strength Ring I found in the game.
Taste the fruit!
Alright, there's like a couple more spots that I could pick up, and then I'll just start slaying the bosses. Frizzle, I guess?
Sizzle!
Collect his soul. He's gonna explode or something. No, wait, these guys cast crack or something like that. Crackle. And if I did not get that armor from Baron, that would hurt very, very badly. I would be in a lot of pain. Yeah, that reduced the damage by 50%, so... Island over here? Actually gonna leave all these sparklies and secret spots that are going towards Sluice alone, because that is way above my experience level at this point. And Bazoom. Bazoom I will give to... Yeah, I'll just hold on to it for now. I'll do it when I'm distributing seeds.
I have you now!
Meteor!
Yay, first try! We're fresh again. It says there should be one right around here that has, like, money. Is it a good amount of money? Only 248 gold. Did I pick it up earlier? I think I might have picked it up earlier. Oh, I didn't pick that one up. I always like how it's mostly junk. You have picked up the junk of the junk of the sea.
Shall not escape us!
It's like that one, I don't know what it's called, but that tuna that you could buy at the store that's like, it's the chicken of the sea. Nah, we're getting the junk of the sea.
Out of my sight!
I'm hurt very, very badly. Uh-oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. Him getting the turn advantage there somehow. Alright, seed of luck and seed of strength. The seeds are very good, though. Alright, 3 pieces of loot. Give them all to me. Alright, 626 gold. Leather dress. And... Seed of agility, okay. I thought that was like a hairband or something from looking at the map I'm looking at. Alright, so there's like some gold and some pajamas over here. Very bad amount of gold, actually. Alright, and then there's just one thing remaining, which is like south of... What's this place called? The Midi Metal Island.
Taste the fruits of my training!
And then I think I have to go clear out the Yggdrasil area. I'm not seeing it yet.
I have you now!
That is... Well, thankfully he defended, but it's never good to see when she actually gives him oomph. I don't like taking double damage there. Alright, Broforce goes to 24. Wow, he's only getting 1 HP now. I don't know how to feel about that. That's 2 level ups where he only got 1. stuff just hits so hard. I don't know why they put those guys there. Okay, there it is. And a ruby wristband, which is whatever. Alright, let's go to the aisle. Turn on our mini medals, and we'll be good. Alright, Focus Pocus and Swallowtail is next. Alright, I guess we're... I was like, what? Why do I have 24 of something? Wow, I got 1 point of strength out of each of those. That was terrible. Alright, Seeds of Agility. Damn, I have a ton of them. Alright, Seeds of Luck. Okay, let's give 3 to each of them. And Seed of Life to you. Seed of Magic to you. Focus Pocus to you. Actually, very useless to the Prince of Canik. I'm going to get another scroll of that later. Teach it to him, but I'm going to have to disable it for combat because for some reason the AI just, like, really likes to use it for no reason at all. And Bazoom to you. $64 gold ain't bad. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna level up. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna regret getting the oomph powders because I'm pretty sure I do call for them later in the game, but... wasted the Tombola tickets, I suppose? It doesn't matter. You could buy them later. Alright, let's go to this one. Oh, wait. There's this spot up here. It has a mini medal in it. I'll go to that after I'm done with this barren area. Still haven't neutralized all the encounters here. Full moon ring, huh?
Shall not escape us!
Yeah, there's a secret spot that I never grabbed over here.
Ticket to come!
why are the bees weak to lightning? Wind makes sense because they're flying, but... Amazing. Alright, no loot here. When purchasing new equipment, I always make a point of checking first if my companions might be able to wield anything I mean to replace. 'Tis as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Not that I would see my comrades equipped with trash, you understand. Sure you wouldn't. I do hope thou art possessed of more tactical acumen than one who might simply bark at their comrades to fight wisely. 'Tis as my former commander once said, to each their own role. Some are best suited to showing no mercy and some to focusing on healing. This division of duties alloweth parties to fight with no fear. But what if I would like to fight with fear? Okay, so I think Southern Dragon, yeah, it doesn't matter. So 2 treasures. There's one in that pot. Still searching for your sea legs, Then be sure not to venture too far afield. It's not the sea beasts that are the novice sailor's worst enemy, fierce as they may be, but their own overconfidence. Pink Pearl. A word to the wise, whilst your map may end at its edges, the world does not. Should you find yourself in the far west when your destination is in the far east, then make not for the east, but for the west, right off the edge of the map. Thus, shall you reach your destination in a manner most efficient. Wow, that guy's smart. Alright, time to go to... yeah, Yggdrasil's Arbor. Yggdrasil, however you want to pronounce it. Yggdrasil. It's Yggdrasil now. Not sure which is better. Okay, he died a bunch of times, but he is like the second highest leveled one. How did that even work out? Alright, seat of defense.
Out of my sight!
Alright, she made it to level 25 and learned Oomph. Strats are gonna be sad now. The oof powder was for naught. Okay, Seed of Luck is good. Another mini medal. All good stuff.
Taste the fruits of my training!
Kablamo! Alright, Staff of Resurrection. I definitely want to give that to you because that'll allow her to have a way to res somebody. Otherwise, she doesn't. Sword of Hope 2. Actually, you always come in here that I never heard of these games. Then again, I kind of stopped playing my Game Boy around that time, and then it was a couple of years before I got my Game Boy Advance. And then I just played that during high school, in my last year of high school.
Paris!
Also, I think I took like 4 or 5 study hall classes in my senior year. Slept through them too. I was just like mentally checked out at that point. Alright, special medicine. Actually, it was not fun times. Our teachers in high schools were all fucking dicks. They were miserable people. I remember when I got in the 9th grade, I wrote this paper for my English class, and oh my god, the fucking teacher, she was like one of the most ruthless bitches I'd ever met in my life. She took my paper, graded it, gave it like a 95. Crossed that out, gave it an 85, crossed that out, dropped it down to a 75, and then crossed that out, and my final grade was a 65. It's like, come on, what the fuck is the point of that? Fortunately, she got cancer and was checked out for the rest of the year. So we had a substitute for like an entire semester. And then the new teacher that they hired was much better, but she left. She was like the only good teacher. Our fucking algebra teacher, though, oh my god, god damn. That guy was a piece of work. He would constantly tell my friend to drop the class and stuff. He would just, like, look at him. First thing he would do, he'd just, like, drop the class. Sent another one of my classmates to the office for absolutely no reason. He just absolutely rocket launched this piece of chalk at the head of another of my classmates. I'm not even sure how he kept his job. Alright, we want the end. There we go. I mean, he wasn't sleeping. He just asked the teacher a question, and the teacher got so fucking pissed. He threw that chalk in, and it sailed past his head like half an inch past it, and collided with the chalkboard at the back of the classroom and just shattered into pieces. did I want to... Yeah, I want to put Holy Protection back on. Yeah, me and my friends, we really don't talk about high school because, like, literally everybody agrees. Even outside my immediate circle of friends, that it was just a bad time.
Taste the fruits of my training! Boo!
Alright, is he gonna actually get some HP? He is getting HPs now. I wonder what was the deal with him in the early game. Feels like he's actually getting to where he's supposed to be. Might take a few more levels, though.
Brace yourself!
Yeah, I just kind of... I had planned it since I was, like, an early kid, though. I was like, I'm not going into university or college when I get out of high school. I was going to take, like, a year off, but I took a couple, like... I didn't go back to, until I was, like, 26.
Out of my sight!
Probably worked out better for me anyway.
Taste the fruits of my training! Splash!
They just have to like draw some phallic shape in every map in these Dragon Quest remakes. Like the one in 7 literally had a penis and balls. I remember just opening that one up and be like, yep, that's a penis.
Bit heal!
Bless you! Yeah!
Someone back there in the... It's just like, yep. But given what I know about Japanese anime and video games, it's probably being done by a woman. How long have I had this stream up? Oh, nearly 2 hours. I think we're at a good point. I haven't watched Baki, but somebody convinced me that it's probably a good thing to watch. Eon Flux, on the other hand, is Kinda
Taste the
gross.
fruits of my training! Out of my sight!
Kind of like that 90s MTV aesthetic, like literally everything was gross. It's just Beavis and Butthead and Ren and Stimpy, you know. Ren and Stimpy might actually be the grossest show I've ever seen. Like, they were really going for that grossness. Resilience. Let's go for it. +1. Amazing. Mimics, Mermen, Bomb Cracks, Guzzlery, and a few others were cut content from 2. Okay. Only +2. I will hold on to the Seeds of Luck for now. Alright, let's go to... I never actually unlocked Zahan, so I think I want to go there first. These boss battles are the easiest, so now we're moving away from exploration and going into actually fighting bosses. Oh yeah, you know what? I should use that site more than I do. The humble fishing village of Zahan welcometh you, friends, though fisher folk are in short supply of late. Why would that be? Alright, Watermawl Wand, that's good. 2 Moonwork Bulbs. 'Tis all my fault. Long did I daydream of being the only man on a deserted isle. A fortunate fellow amid a crowd of beautiful maidens. But not like this. Not at the cost of my fellow fishermen's lives. Forgive me, friends. Alright, we got a, Watermawl Wand. I think she looks better with a wand anyway, or a staff. I guess I will bag these up for the time being. Oh, let's rest here. You got 770. So we might actually get a level up for him on the second boss. In my younger days, I traveled the realm with a band of mine own companions. We did battle with our fair share of fiends. I'm certain we only survived thanks to how the 3 of us divided our duties. 2 of our party showed no mercy, whilst 1 focused on healing. Then, when faced with foes of a fiercer nature, 2 of us would turn our efforts to healing the hurts they dealt us. If you hope to ensure your careers as adventurers are long and fruitful, I suggest that you too think tactically. I think you should think differently. Guy's giving me bad advice. Here in this place do we offer up prayers to the gods of the deep. But perhaps not a sufficient number of them, for all the men of the village are... dead, Jim. I have come from distant Sluice, charged by its people with seeking out the wanted villain Rogue Fastfinger. The callous scoundrel did abscond from that place with a key much valued by the villagers. Alright, so let's save passage. And this gets us a mini medal. So we need 1 more. Oh, hello. Forgive me. I have not been myself since my husband failed to return from his voyage. Our dog, too, is desperate to be reunited with her master. She has been by his side since he was but a boy. Alright, 28 gold. Did you know, I happen to be an adventurer of no little renown. Allow me to tell you how to cure the effects of bedazzlement and confusion to prove I speak true. You cannot rely on magic. No, you will need a Dazzle-Me-Not or an Angel Bell. I know this from many long years of bitter experience. Of listening to my worry guts of a father. Hee, did you truly take me for an adventurer? Sure, kid. Let me sell some shit off. I am always gonna be in the need of fundage, right? Hopefully I sleep better tonight, because I slept like crap last night. It took me forever to go to sleep. Alright, that's a lot of bamboo poles. And we're getting the, tombola tickets out of it, so... buying and selling is always good. The 2 tombola tickets, okay. Alright, we're good now, and I have over 37,000 gold, so... well on my way to... getting 80,000, I think that's how much I need. Alright, another seat of agility. Always good gets. Welcome to Zahan, Wanderers. Most of us here are fisher folk. 'Tis a job with little reward, yet plenty of risk. Many are those who set sail, never to return again. The blasted sirens are to blame. Yeah, the blasted ones. Alright, 41 gold. How best to help our elders in their time of need? Do I refrain from speaking of the fisherfolk and thereby spare their feelings? Or speak of them and thereby provide reassurance? You there! You came by ship, did you not? Tell me, did you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village on your journey? I do not believe so. Why, is something amiss? My husband and his crew set sail some days ago, but no one has seen them since. I long to believe they have run aground on some island and find themselves unable to return till their ship is repaired. And yet, you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes. I know I should tell myself that my dear Sylvester is no more, yet I still hope that one day he will appear at my door as if nothing were amiss at all. A foolish daydream, I know, and one that cuts me to the quick. It hurts me most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife. Where was your husband headed? She's a fishwife. Wherefore, we are on a journey across this realm to bring peace to the people's hearts. If we can help you to find your husband, it would be our honor. But if his ship was wrecked, then so might yours be. I could not ask you to take such a risk, could I? No. Indeed, for us, a voyage across the ocean is no risk at all. We procured our sea legs some time ago. That would mean so much to me. Even should you fail to find him, at least I would know how to live the rest of my life. If you would learn more, pray speak with the man tending to the boats. Is he a fellow fisherman? Yes, one of the few who did not join them that day. but he will be able to tell you whither my husband and his men were headed. Thank you again, and please, be safe. I like how in the original game they're just all dead and they never come back. Father did always speak of the sea as a place of great joy and merriment, and yet... If you would know whither Sylvester's boat did sail, pray speak with the man tending to the boats. Sylvester, my son, returneth not from the sea, and I know not what to say to his wife. Wouldn't this make her a fish mother? To insist that he is well is to be reckless, while to suggest that he is not is to be careless. Curse that boy, and the troubles he hath caused me. Yay, Seed of Stamina. Very delicious. And 278 gold. Alright, maybe I need to go over that page to see all the cut content from 2, because probably was a lot. They also cut the Puff Puff. It was the first one where the Puff Puff was supposed to be. I know we owe our lives to the sea, but I cannot help resenting it. It's taken so many from us over the years, and I know this will not be the last time it does. Ah, the memory of my dear daughter and her favorite straw hat, playing in the sunshine with her little friend. 'Tis a fond one indeed. 'Tis said that the fiends of the sea do grow more and more numerous of late. Have the gods of the deep been angered, perhaps? Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Let's go beat them up if they have been. Fight like a lady. If thou shouldst find thyself cornered by a slimy, slavering fiend of one description or another, the first step thou must take in its correction is to lull it into a false sense of security. Begin thy battle with a soothing song, maybe even blow a kiss, then follow up by heaping lashings of love upon it. When the beast's savage heart is soothed and it is putty in thy hands, lay it low with a sobering slap. Thus shall the monster learn the error of its ways, and never again dare to approach thee in thy same impudent manner. Ladies the realm wide, you need not fear the fiends. Fight like a man. Wave thy sword about the place. You did overcome a dangerous trap in making your way here. I see you are adventurers of some skill. May the goddess continue to watch over you on your journey. Alright, I think it's time to go smite the, merman. Oh, I didn't talk to the dude. The last fishing trip. I had to remain behind that day. Came down with a ghastly illness. Who knew it would prove a blessing in disguise? Do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? We were of a mind to follow in their wake. Why in the goddess's name would you want to do that? The mermaids will devour you alive. Did you just say... I did indeed. But those sirens have lured many a man to his doom. Mayhap you think them the stuff of fairy tales, but I assure you, they are all too real. I was just a boy when it happened. Something just like this. You mean a ship and the souls aboard were lost? Precisely. A mermaid had snared one of the fishers in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her, but nary a soul believed him. Then, one day his boat sank to the depths of the ocean, neither it nor its crew to be seen again. Well, all except the man himself. He washed up on the shore the next morning. Alive? As I said, this is no fairy tale. In his cold, clammy hand he clutched an earring, the selfsame he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid. Zounds! The creature pulled the man and his entire ship down the depths then. So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring and enshrined it in the islet to the west, together with a set of sacred claws, that their divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil. and sever our connection with them once and for all. Sylvester thought it mere superstition. He blamed the man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless, the mermaids bristled at being dismissed so quickly, or easily. He tempted fate, and it proved his undoing. Well, we shall not be undone so easily. Aye, if it is men they seek, then mayhap we will have better luck escaping their clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I and a bromance will be there to restore you to your senses with a sharp slap to the face. It would be my pleasure. The Broforce has given me ample reason to wish to rebuke him so. Have you not, brother? Now I come to think of it, I never did exact my revenge for you blowing out the candles on my birthday cake. Your birthday? But this was years since, and I spent an hour groveling at your feet. Was that not enough? Ah, yours is a doughty fellowship indeed. I shall mark the spot on your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with caution. How long the days must be when you do not know the fate of your beloved. It makes the mermaids sound like fearful creatures indeed, yet I deem we have more to fear from arousing the ire of our own dear cousin. I spent much of my youth enjoying stories of beautiful mermaid princesses and skilled merfolk musicians. To think that they could in truth be dangerous monsters, it is unthinkable. I have marked thy map the place for which Sylvester and the others did set sail. Beware the siren call of mermaids on the way. Should I beware or should I not? So what have we learned? That the Prince of Canuck liked to troll his sister. Okay, let's go to Baron. Will that ward everybody away? Or is it still too high level? I guess it's still too high level. Oh, thanks for the debuff. I wonder how much that actually debuffs my agility. Because I don't think they actually have Acceleratal in this game. Could this be the place of which the fisherman in Zahan spoke? The rocks certainly seem deadly enough. Even without mermaids to lure them shoreward, any fisherman who sailed too close would be in grave danger. Monsters! Alright, so I usually don't recommend this, but we're just gonna fight them. Guess lightning, but what I'm really gonna do is just use poof. Normally I would be worried that I'm not getting XP, but this battle does, it gives like 500 XP, so it's whatever. And I think I want snooze.
How does it feel?
Goodbye.
Oh man, I was so close to one-shotting the entire battle. That would have been amazing. What a poop, though. that's how you get it done. And yeah, that was a boss battle.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Those voices.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters? Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Mermaids! Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again.
Coffee
They gave
for
us
enemies.
such a fright.
Okay, that's making me think about the guy who did Musashi in the new
I didn't
Onimusha.
introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to
Musashi.
keep out of monster sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
The Looney Tunes cat? He is the Looney Tune,
do.
right?
In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylv's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be... Indeed.
I don't think he actually gets in
You
trouble.
have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
He's like,
Absolutely not.
I'm just gonna fucking
Forgive
make
me,
everything
but
worse.
you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
They speak of forbidden love between human and mermaid, do they not? I must hear more of it. Though it is none of my business, I wish most fervently that it were. Yeah, I think so. He doesn't get in trouble with his wife. The mermaid wants him, like, really bad, but he just sticks with his wife anyway. It seems the tales of mermaids dragging sailors to their doom were naught but lies. The truth is quite the opposite. Our two friends were only too keen to see the fisherman saved. One almost feels bad for one's uncharitable preconceptions. I still cannot quite believe that such creatures truly exist. Truly, they are not as one might have imagined. Nevertheless, I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging. Alright, Angel Bell. Much more. There's 2 more pieces of loot. This is more important than continuing the conversation. A Seed of Wisdom, okay. And a Seed of Magic. All very good finds. Oh, they mixed everything up. You know what? I should wait until this event is done so I have my lineup right and don't give the seeds to the wrong people.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he. Did I say something strange, perhaps?
No way, bro. Let's keep going.
Are you truly both so brainless? Hold your foolish tongues and allow me to do the talking.
She takes both of them. Sad times.
Oh. He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time. Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Alright, are they still there? Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come? Although the thought was sweet. Oh, Melly Mel. At least you didn't rhyme. Alright, let's get back over to Zahan. All are returned safe and sound is cause for celebration indeed, and all is thanks to the mermaids. Who would have thought it? The mermaids told of in the legends of the village were eerie and mysterious creatures, yet strangely beguiling. But those that came to our aid could not have been more different. They were cheerful and kind, and pleasingly chaotic. Much did they endear themselves to us in short time. Nah, they kind of made him a bonehead in, this one. Much surprised was I to hear tell of your encounter with mermaids, and the fact that they did not lure you to your doom, but did aid you instead. Perhaps we were mistaken. If we were, then we surely no longer need the shrine we constructed in order to pray for protection from such creatures. It was not only we humans who feared the mermaids, they feared us in return. And yet, they came to our aid nonetheless. Mere words cannot suffice to thank them for what they have done for us. Well, in this one, he's actually damn good. Since Taliesin did return here to the village, the dog has grown gentle and kind. Actually get a one-shot a boss later with him. Fine, fine. I swear I shall never leave your side again. I cannot say for sure who is gladder to have you back, husband, me or her. Surely you joke. Of course, dear. My heart sings now we are reunited. All the more so, as I had begun to lose hope. I am truly sorry. The village owes the mermaids a great debt indeed. My apologies. My husband's return has her in high spirits. Do not worry. I am used to dogs. It is gratifying to have her welcome me so, though I do grow tired of searching for the trinkets she buries. If you are not in a hurry, please do play with her a while. I would be glad of the rest. Kind of missed like an entire dialogue box there. When the fiends did attack my ship and the waters did begin to encroach, I fancied I might never set eyes upon my beloved wife again, and yet here I am. The belief that my husband was lost to me did cause me to realize the preciousness of even the most mundane of our days together. Such days are jewels and are to be treasured as such. And we get the gold platter, which I believe you can only get once the quest is cleared. Lo, we did offer up our prayers, and the gods of the deep did answer. Did they, though? Did they? Alright, strong man is still very strong. If our fishermen are returned is a relief indeed. Or rather would I dwell in a village filled with smiles and one plagued with frowning faces. Are we still on Draconian? Yes, we are. I keep having to check the difficulty because I think this game is too easy. It's only the brute bat that's hard. He's so hard that he makes everything else look easy. Speak ill of mermaids and you will have me to deal with. For not only did they come to our aid as we floundered, they did care for us most diligently and did tend to our wounds. Though the mermaids are cheerful and pleasant companions, they are somewhat raucous too. I'm afraid that I might sleep a little better now that I am home. Alright, let's talk to this dude and his wife. Olvers, look, my husband, alive and well. Alright, good fish wife. And believe it or not, he claims he and his men owe their safety to the mermaids. I yet struggle to believe it myself, and yet, true it is. I plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude. As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those self-same mermaids. They wanted you to know that you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them. How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests. Truly, their kindness is without limit, and yet they saved my life. Cannot see this favor go unrewarded. The mermaids placed no barrier on you visiting them, did they? Could I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead? Oh yes, that would be an excellent idea. Naturally, we will see to it that you too receive your just reward. Of course, it should be our privilege. Yes, we must make it known to them how appreciated their assistance was. Thank you. Truly, I am blessed to have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There is a shrine on the isle west of here in which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that our link with them might forever be severed. But now we know we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits. We have no need of either. That is why I would ask you to return the earring to the mermaids as a show of friendship. Jolly good, yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much. As for the claws, you may take them as your reward. May they aid you on your journey. I shall let the guard know to grant you passage. You have my thanks. I only ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Yea! When I am grown big and strong, I shall harvest the fishes of the ocean, just as my father does. Had you not gone in search of answers, naught would have changed. This I firmly believe, and thus I am thankful beyond measure. Pray, take the earring that lieth in the shrine west of here, and deliver it unto the mermaids, to whom we owe so much. 'Twas you, was it not, who did go in search of my son? You have my thanks. Were it not for your kind-hearted intervention, he would not be safely back here with us now. Alright, I actually think I'm going to make this the last part of the stream tonight, because I'm actually getting very tired and fading fast. And this mermaid side quest is, or not side quest, this part of the main quest, is taking much longer than I thought it was going to. Actually, I could just zoom there. Venture not within. I did espy foul fiends entering but a short while ago. They did cause me to tremble and quake most mightily. Why would you do that, though? Hey, there's our 45th mini medal. We could get another prize. Might as well collect that. Could this be a sigil? If that's a sigil, then I'm Hargon himself. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? But they're not nearly so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil, and what is more, it is not yours. That's right. It belongs to our friends, and we'll be taking it to them. Thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, a token of affection is worth more to some people than a sigil ever could. Ah, the only place you'll be taking it to is your graves. Alright, I guess I forgot to put the boss smiting claws in my inventory again. Because I'm smart, but whatever. Let's just muster strength here. And try to get a double kabuff. And then a magic barrier.
Magic barrier!
Come on!
This is the Hula Ruler and the Disco Demon. They are very demonic, so we're gonna use the demon demeanor on them. Alright, so everything's looking good so far. Let me get some sap. I'm gonna go for the Hula Ruler first. Can you guess why? Because I just don't like her face. Alright, so... yeah, let's just get more Kabuff. And then, now since I have Oomph, I will cast that on you. And we should be good. Unfortunately, I forgot my better weapon, so... the damage is not going to be as astounding.
Sap! Be strong!
Come on!
Oh man, and I missed Sap too. Alright, let's muster more strength to try to get those Saps in. Let's try to fizzle him. So, the real reason I want to go for the Hula Ruler is because if I knock down the Disco Demon first, she will actually res him, and that is no fun, so I don't want that to happen at all.
Time to tip the
My
scales!
commiserations!
You shall suffer!
Well, that sucks. Okay, I definitely could have one-shot her with the golden claws. Alright, let's just muster more strength then. Well, he's mustering strength, so let's just sap.
Do not falter!
Oh no, he could cast spells again. That's terrible. Watch Fizzle fail this time.
Ever so sorry. Be strong!
Okay, I think I got the maximum number of saps in, so... yeah, 930. Oh, he's still alive! That's disgusting.
Hush now!
Sap! Be strong!
Got that in just in time. Guess I don't really have anything for you to do. Devil, Mombo, and JP. What's the other one's name?
I can help!
Okay, we get the Bros Force to 25. Got HP this time. And he learns Zings, so he can resurrect people now. We did warn them. Even did we not seek the earring out ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive. Shape-shifting hag from Greek myth, okay. And we get the pearl earring. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Let us return it to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. Alright, let's get the claws. I'm not really gonna use these. Like, even if I went to this place first, these claws just don't seem that good. I think they give you like 30% bonus damage against aquatic creatures. Or let me just have a look at them. But they don't really have that good of attack. Plenty of damage to undead and material. Amorphous. Okay, so 3 different families. Alright, so now I go back to Gaggle Rock. I guess this will wrap up the mermaid quest.
Oh, hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good. You are still here. There are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration and asked that we bring you this.
Perry's revolver.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Before you go, I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it, but you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Thanks again for all you've done. You really are a treasure. To learn that humans aren't all horrid really is a pleasure. Come back and visit any time. Humans aren't all horrible. We know that for now. We know that now for sure. I wonder why the Queen insists you're rotten to the core. Do you think she met a human once who was a proper meanie? But still, to hate you for all that, it doesn't seem that weenie. Alright, so I think I'll just go back to Zahan And yeah, I think that's enough Dragon Quest II for tonight. I wanted to make it a little farther, but the fact that I just did not get enough sleep last night is killing me right now. So I think I'm gonna rest up here, save in the stream, and then just go backflip in my bed or something. Actually haven't done that in forever. I used to do that when I was a kid. We were just doing backflips and stuff. But then somehow I got really scared of doing gymnastic bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for coming out to watch and have a great rest of your night.